I'm in love with fishing, and fishing's what I do. And if you wanna try 'em up, I'll take you fishing too. Maybe in the morning, the noonday, or at night. It don't really matter, I just wanna get that bite. We may catch a limit, or maybe just a few. But even if the fish don't bite, just being out here do. We may fish the ocean or a river running free. And if you catch the biggest one, it'll be alright by me. Yes, I'm in love with fishing, and fishing is my life. So grab your pole and go with me. This is the life of a fisherman's wife. Let's go pull them in. Hi guys, Fishin Ed here. It's next day, early morning. Get ready to go back out here on the water. Wait till Linda call me. I think she's gonna get off by 10 or 11, and she'll be done. So we're gonna go out here and see if we can catch until she calls me. This is a good one. I've caught about 3 or 4, but I don't want to film all those little ones. I only want to feel the nice one. That's a good one there. That's another 8. Alright. We let him go. He gone. That was a good one. That's my first nice one today. I caught about 6 little fellas. I didn't want to film. But I'm back in the same spot I was yesterday. I started further. They're going. Oh, missed. I started further north today at the beginning of this. There's a big one sitting right up under there, and I can't get it. Every time I throw up under there, the little ones beat him to it. But I fished from the beginning of these docks all the way back down to where I was yesterday. And I got 2 or 3 little ones down there, and I got 2 or 3 little ones right here. So it's way more fish for some reason in the middle of this dock or close to the end from the middle aft than it is from the beginning to the middle. I'm gonna shoot this one up under there. There's a big one sitting right up under there at that pole. You see that pole? It's in the middle of that dock. And just below the water, about a foot or so, I can see 6, 7 bluegills around there, and I see one big one. And there's one big one right there too, but I keep, see, I ain't go for enough that time. I keep getting little ones every time I go under there because the little ones beat the big ones to it. Hit the dock that time. I'm really standing too high. I need to get down lower, but the rock ain't no good rock to stand on lower without being awkward. But I'm gonna try to get down a little lower. Shoot it under there again. There you go. It went under there good. Then that's the big one. You're looking at it. He got it. He got it. It ain't the biggest one, but I knew he was a good one. He's another 8. I said I shot that up under the dock all the way to that pole, and he was there. I seen that one sitting under there, just waiting and waiting. That's not a bad one. That's a good 8. He gone. Dog, got my meat. Every time I get a big one, he kick my bait off of there some kind of way. All right, let me get another one on there. Oh, by the way, I'm still fishing with this pink and white jig. Fishing about 8, 9 inches below a barber or float. I didn't try naked jig this morning. I just went straight for this because this what I was catching them on yesterday. This that go up alive, and I don't know what smell it is or what flavor if you want to say, but it said minnow, so I know it's shaped like a minnow, but it's a 1 incher. All right. I can tell y'all something else. It's easier to dock shoot with just a jig than it is with a jig and barber. Got it up under there. Caught that barber. Come on, there come 2 or 3. He got it. Oop, I missed. It's 2 or 3 nice up under there then, y'all. But that barber sometimes loops around the line and make a knot before you get up under there. I hit it that time. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I seen that one. Oh, he came out. God, dog it. And this is another thing that happened, guys, with that barber. You see how many times it wrapped around there when I lost it? And that's what it was doing yesterday too. And sometime it'll go up in the tree. But a few times I caught it with my hand before it got to the tree. But I did lose 2 jigs yesterday. I lost one to a pike and one to the bush over there. Alright. Oh wait, got another one. Got another one. This is a good one here. This is a good one. I hope it's another 11. If it is, I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, y'all. Look at this dude here. Ooh-wee. Look at that one. I got to measure that one. I got to measure that one. I ain't bring my measure down here. It may not be 11, but he may be 10. Maybe 9. All right, I'm gonna get my measure. I'll be right back. Wait, look, guys. He bit at in the mist. Look what I caught him at, under 10. All right, I'm gonna go get that. Measure. All right. Ouch. This is my second biggest if he. Oh wow, that big wild dude ain't but 8, guys. 8.5. It's 8.5. Yep, that's my second biggest. Keep that one. Right. The first one for the thump net today. Get back in my little hole. This is my little hole, guys. Tight fit, but once you get down to the rocks, it opens up a little bit more. But if you miss when you snatch, you tangle up or up in the tree. All right, let me get back in there. Got another good one. Oh yeah, that's another good one there. That's another 8.5. Yep. Got my thump net in the water with that one in there. There we go. Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna keep none, y'all, but you see I keep changing my mind. I'm doing like Linda. They too big to throw back, but Linda be done today. And our room has a freezer in it. It has a full kitchen. So I didn't know that. Ooh, I almost lost. Ooh. That's what I get from trying to measure more the water. Them jokers are some kind of strong when they're in that current, y'all. I ain't lying. Alright, he's 8.25. They are some kind of strong when they in that running water, boy. I thought he was gone then, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought he was gone down through them cracks and back in the water. Alright, let's get him in here. We gonna eat these, we ain't gonna get these away. I don't think. Unless I find somebody who real friendly and hadn't had any fish in a while, I'll donate them to them. Like I did yesterday. I donated all of them except that big one to the elderly guy across the way. Here, the limit has gone way down. You can only keep 10. I mentioned that yesterday, but for those of you who didn't see the video yesterday, I caught a 11-inch bluegill that weighed 0.94 pounds. That's my biggest bluegill ever that I was able to get in and weigh. Now when that one hit it there, I saw 2 or 3 more swimming with him that was pretty good size. But they keep coming in and out of this little pocket right here. It's a big stick hung right there, and there's a lot of algae and stuff hung on there. They keep coming in and swimming right around all that big algae and stuff. So right now I don't see no big one, just a bunch of little ones pecking at it. But As soon as I see them big ones come back in, I'm gonna dock shoot it up under there again. In the meantime, I'm just randomly throw in different spots. Cause sometimes they come out of this rock, you don't see them. See all them rocks down there? They in there behind them rocks, and you can't see a big one hiding in there. Well, if you throw down in there, he'll come out and hit it. I see a pretty good one on that pole, and a pretty good one down there. I'm gonna try this pole first. There's 3 or 4 little ones right with him though. Oh yeah, right in there. Ah, the little one going for it. Beat him, big one. Beat him, big one. Little one got it. That's all right. That hurt my shoulder some kind of way. I don't know how I do it, but every time I throw, my shoulder feel like it's about to come out of place. I hate that feeling. Oop, there we go. That's a good one too. Come on, buddy. This one is an 8-2. This one is an 8-2. Get him in the thump net. I'm gonna tell y'all something about the rules. It's only 10 panfish a day here. Now you can go anywhere in the state of Wisconsin, and the panfish limit is 25. You cannot keep 25. Got it. 25 all over again. If you keep 10 at this lake, you can only keep 15 at the next lake. I don't care if it's 200 miles away. Now, people may do that because they figure what game warden is going to be 200 miles away, so they may catch 25 here or 10 here and still go to another lake. They got a big one over there and catch 25. But legally, you're not supposed to do that. It's 25 a day anywhere in the state of Wisconsin. But if you're fishing on a lake that has a lower limit, you have to abide by that limit at that lake and finish out your limit on another lake. But you can't keep more than the daily limit. You can't do it. Because if they find out, you toast. That's a big ticket. And you may lose your license for a year. I don't know. Oop, there's one. This a good one? Yeah, this a good one. He not huge, but he's a good one. He grew up, didn't he? He grew up, didn't he? That's an 8, guys. That's an 8. He grew up. I guess that current was coming toward me, so he didn't feel big at all. Let me show y'all what I was saying, not that big. He got it right in the tip of the snout, too. You see that? He wasn't going nowhere. All right, let me show y'all how big this one is. I guarantee he 8. And I'm saying he's not that big, but you can't tell sometimes. They swimming towards you, or if they not pulling back good. There you go. 8 on the money. Nose all the way to the top. Yeah. 8 on the money. You know what, guys? I say I wasn't gonna give them away, but I see a lot of people out here that's not catching anything. So guess what? I might give them away. Oh, another thing, guys, if you catch your daily limit, which is 10 here, and you give your 10 away, you can't help your spouse catch her 10. Nope, that's still over the limit. You can keep fishing, but everything you catch, you got to throw back after you get your limit. All right, there's another one, but that's a throwbacker. He's about 6.5. Not bad to eat if you were gonna keep one. This is not a size limit on bluegill here. You can keep whatever 10, whatever size you want. But when I come here, I want the big ones. There's a big one way down there. Now guys, when I get ready to shoot up on these docks, this is what I do. I catch it by the head of the jig like this. I bend the bow really good don't know if you can see that. Let me put it up some. And I just shoot. See, went right up under there. Oh, he hit it. That was one of the little ones hit it. There you go. See, I told you the little one. I saw a big one over there though, but as normal, the little one beat them to it sometime. But it was a nice one right at the front of that dock, that float. So again, I catch it by the head. And make sure your line is untangled. See, mine tangled up on the tip. If it's tangled up on the tip, it's gonna swing back at you and catch you in the clothes and the lip. It don't care. It don't care. And I get it. Like I say, it's easier without a barber because sometimes that barber double loop and wrap around. I see that big one again. And what I do, I put that good bow in there and I shoot it. I didn't get all the way under there then, but one hit it. Little one. It's a nice one. It's at least 8. That's one. Another little one. It's at least another 8 up under there. Every now and then I see him show itself. I don't see him right now, but I'm gonna shoot up under there anyway. Cause he back and forth, back and forth. I wanna get it way up under there. I hit the dock again. That's all right. Some hit it, got it. Oh, it came off. That's all right. All right, guys. I don't know when Linda's gonna call me, so I'm gonna go down here by the running water, that way, by the bridge, before she calls. Yeah, I decided to stop back where I started at this morning. I seen 4 or 5 nice ones sitting up under there. I said, let me stop here and try it. There's another 8. Thumping, there he goes. I couldn't resist it. I saw him sitting up under there. I said, I gotta try for him. How many is that? Let me see, I think it's like 4 or 5. I got 1, 2, 3, that's all it is? 4. That's number 5 right there. That's number 5 right there. Alright. Ooh, that rock moved. Ooh. Dang, I hurt my groin. That rock rolled on me. I did a split. Ooh, that hurt. I don't know if you ever did a split, but that hurt. Good God Almighty. I hope it don't get no worse than it feel right now. Once I start walking, it whooped me. Ooh-wee. All right, I'll get back with you. That's a big one right there. This might be another. Ooh, this might be another 10. Got itself wrapped. I'm gonna get on that rock and cut it. Ooh, God. Don't get off. Look at that one. Look at that one. Is that another 11? I don't think it's no 11. But he's so close to it. Look at that dude. Look at that dude. Got him right in the tip of the mouth too. What? If this ain't no 11, that's a 10.5. I gotta go up here so they don't drop in these holes. As you can see down there, there's a lot of holes they can drop in. And you ain't gonna get him because he's gonna keep flapping and sliding until you get way down in there. And I ain't sticking my hand down in there on no snake, even though ain't no poison ones up here. But this one here's gotta be 10. 9. 9.25. Yep. He almost 9.5. 9 and yeah, almost 9.5. That's 9 there. That's 9.5 right there. And that's a good one. Ooh-wee. Old Linda wants to catch some of these so bad, y'all. Now this is a good spot for her to catch them at. See all that open area right there? I'm just shooting under them docks right there. But you got to walk down these rocks and be careful. Find you a good flat one to stand on. Alright, I'm gonna get him in the thumbnail. What this, number 6? Yeah, my bumper popped off and I ain't even see it. Where'd it go? It was on there when I pulled the fish out. Oh man, where Bobber went? Ah. Alright, I gotta go get another barber. You know what? I guess I'll pop this under there a few times without a barber and let it just fall. I can't believe it. I repped it like 3 times. Alright, it's gone. Honestly, this is a light jig. I got a feeling it ain't gonna go far enough over there, but we're gonna give it a try. Oh yeah, it did. It got further than the barber did without hitting. Okay. If there was a 1/32 ounce, I feel more confident in getting it under there, but this 1/64 ounce, my first shot, went under there further than I thought it would. Sure did. It sure did. I don't think about it. If one get on there, I can't tell he on there if I don't see him go for it until he start running with it or something. That's the only bad thing about this light jig. He got to hit it and run with it, or I got to see him get it. Otherwise, he'd just be setting up with it in his mouth. I see one way over on the other side. Oh, he got it. No, he didn't. He missed it. He shot for it fast. 2 of them did. Neither one of them got it. Well, guys, this is my last small barber like this. Next size I got up is this. And then I got one twice as big as this. I got 3 twice as big as this. I got 2 this size. This is my last one this size, so I got to get some more. But I got some of those cigar floats that's about a little bit longer than this and probably the same buoyancy. Alright, I'm gonna see if Linda called me because sometimes my phone for some reason don't ring down by the water. Alright, guys, I just seen another big one. He left as soon as I came down the hill, but I guarantee you he was 11. He was about the same size of that one that I caught yesterday. I mean, he was thick. As soon as I brought my tail down this hill, he took off. He's like, nope, I don't want to be a part of that. Hopefully he'll come back. It was like him and two like 8s. Another one. It's not a keeper. Not a keeper. Guys, I know y'all probably get tired of seeing me alone, but Linda is working so much these last few weeks of her job before she's terminated. Number 1, I have a lot of free time, and number 2, I still got to get a video, so I probably got 20 videos of me by myself. That's why y'all are getting some extra videos. Yeah, I got a few nice bluegill. Nice. Yeah. And plus August is our travel month, so we normally put out more videos. That's my big one right there. Did you get it? Oh, that little one hit it for the big one did. August is our travel month because it's our birthday month and our anniversary month, and so we do a lot more videos in August because we make so many more in August. Let me see if I can get that big one, man. It's 2 big ones way over there. Oh, he got it. Did he get it? He got it. It's not the biggest one, but it's a good one. Not an 8 though, about a 7.5. That biggest one took off. That's all right. I can't see the phone. It's getting that time of the day where the sun is shining right into this phone and I can't see. He gone. I can't see how it's recording, but I just hold my hand in the middle of it and hope I'm getting the footage. So what them 2 biggest ones to come back. That guy said he saw some bigger ones in the running water yesterday, but I never did make it over there to that. I kept on trying here till I ran out of time. I ain't gonna do that today. I'll let Linda call me in the next 5 minutes. Well, she might, cause she told me it might not only take but 2 hours. And it's past 2 hours now. But they went at 9. So it's past 11. Plus, I didn't come right to fishing because I was trying to find a spot closer to where we stand, but the spot I wanted to go to was closed down. They got it closed for repairs. They got the whole road dug up and said park closed, so I couldn't fish there. And then I drove to where down 113 where we found a fishing hole coming from La Crosse one year, and we didn't stop, but we just marked it on in our mind. I went there. All that's private. That's all that Skipper Bud's stuff. So I couldn't fish over there. So then I put in Brighton Park because I asked for the closest bank fishing spot. And Brighton Park is only 10 minutes from right here. So I said, you know what? If I got to pass by here to get to there, I might as well stop by here where I caught the big ones there yesterday. So that's what brought me here. All right, enough talking. Oh yeah, look what I got. I got a crappie. My first crappie of the trip. Ooh, if I can get him. My first crappie of the trip. I wonder why I didn't catch any last night under the docks. He's probably about a 9, 8.5, 9. Yep, cute little crappie. I'm gonna let him go. Here you go. Alright guys, I finally made it to the bridge. This is why I was catching all the bass at last year. And honestly, this is why I should have came and tried for crappie at last night. But I was kind of trying to just get a little fishing in and go find a room. Oop, I had one then, guys. I don't know what it was. I just had one. And my first twisted tail bite. Didn't feel like no bass though. Yep, this is where I caught all my bass at. Right on that little ledge. I'm gonna throw my barber downside there too, because there might be some crappie sitting up on the bridge in that shade. Have to be careful, because with that current you will get hung. For sure. Alright, got my first twisted tail bite. Oh, he came off a little smally. I don't know if y'all seen him or not, but I saw him. Probably about a 6-inch smallmouth. Which was a 16-inch smallmouth, but hey, the little one feel good too. That's my first bass. I caught some good largemouth and smallmouth in here last time I was here. Oop, I had a hit. I had a hit. What I'm doing now, I threw it out there when I really didn't close to the bank. I'm just letting the current is so high, it's keeping that jig, that tail moving. So I'm just dropping it down deeper and pulling it back through the current. Right on the edge of this rock, 'cause it's a good drop off. It's at least, oh man, I can see down at least 8 feet. So I don't know how deep this drop off is. Got my first bluegill up under the bridge. Throwback. All a 7. Throwback. Where you at, Mr. Crappie? Where you at, Mr. Crappie? Where you at, Mr. Crappie? It's gone again. What I'm doing, guys, it's a ledge. That's that concrete wall come down, then it's got a ledge on it, and then it drops back off into the deep. So what I'm doing is throwing on top of that ledge. This one feel better. Throwing on top of that ledge. Yeah, this is a good one. That's a good one there. Look at that. Look at that one, y'all. Huh? Hey, man, that ain't a good one. How many I said I got? 6? This will be number 7. And this is a good spot I can bring number 2. That way she could be in the shade. I didn't know this much shade was here. Last time it wasn't, but it was a different time of the day. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6. I need 3 more. And I can hit the road, Jack. 3 more and I can hit the road, Jack. I wish them 3 could be crappie. I do. This time I tried the other side. The other side is moving a little too fast, I think. You can still get one over there, but you got to get right upside that. Yeah, right upside that wall. I would love to catch a walleye too. Walleye and some bluegill. If I don't find nobody to give them to, be a good meal. Alright, that 2 casts over there going back against the wall. You see that? 2 casts right there, first cast on the wall. It dipped. Got it. First cast on the wall. Another good one. I could have had my 10 and gone if I'd have came down here first. Look at that one. I could have had my 10 and gone. 2 more. Them ain't called me yet. They gonna work the all day today too. They probably only work part-time today. 2 more. I can fish until she called me. I just can't keep no more after I get my 10. And I can't even keep any more to give away. Because that still to be over the limit. I can go to another lake where and finish out my 25 if I wanted to. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get my 10 and let it be. That's what I'm gonna do. Then I might, if she don't call me, I might ride over to that other lake I was headed to just to see if it's any good. Brighton, I think they call it. Bright something. Hey, I've missed it. It's bright something. I screenshot it so I know what to look for when I get ready to go back to it. Guys, I almost lost my wax worm. They fell out my hand in the water and I had to catch them. Linda stopped and got me some on her way here yesterday. But when I got here yesterday, I hadn't caught up with her yet, so I wasn't able to get them. That's why I didn't have any. It still worked out though, because I had this power bait, but I haven't used them yet, so I almost lost a brand new $15 box of wax worm. Forgot I had them in my hand, and when I tried to put the thumb net in there, the whole thing fell in the water. Now I don't have my dip net to dip them out, so I had to throw the thumb net across me and rake them to the bank to me and try not to fall in at the same time. I'll tell you what, guys, if you don't get on that ledge or close to it, you ain't gonna get no bite because it's gonna drift too fast. Yeah. But once you get off that ledge, if you go deeper, you might. There you go. Ooh. You in that current or you really is a good one? In the current, both. Both. That's a good 8. That's a good 8. 1 more. Oh, look at that one floating on top of the water. You know what? Somebody probably caught him way down there and he ain't gonna make it. He probably was good hook and they threw him back or they didn't want him. Maybe a bass or something to get him, but he ain't well. He just went down, but he keep going down and coming back up, so he hurt. All right, I'm gonna get this one in the thumb net. That was probably about a 7. Oh wait, that one. What that? Did it jump up? I was looking down at the camera. Is that a bass? What is that? That's a gill. He jumped out the water like a bass for a minute. Ooh, there go another big one, y'all. Look at that one. Look at that one. Somebody let go. Man. That's a huge one. Way bigger than the one I got. I wish we could switch. That dude wild as a crappie. I wonder, are they getting damage coming off of that? He gone. I wonder, they getting damage coming off of that under that dam down there. I see people fishing down there though. I gotta believe people catching them, letting them go because they don't want bluegill, and they're getting good hooked or something. That's what I believe is happening. Cause there's like 2 or 3 people fishing down there. All right, this is gonna be my last one, guys. Oh, see, I didn't get on the ledge. If I don't get on that ledge, I don't get a bite. Most of the time, because it's coming back to me too fast. And up against that ledge, it's slower water. It slows it down. Ah, there we go. All right, sometime when I get there, it's gone before I know it. There it is. Ooh, he came back up. He hit it and let it go, whatever it was. Probably was a small one. There you go. Hit it again. Yeah, that's a small one there. That's actually my first time since I moved here, or my second time experiencing that. Most time when they dip, it stays. He got that piece of meat, didn't he? No, it's still on there. Not meat. I keep calling it meat, but it's power bait. All right, boy, get it. Get it, boy. Dip. Dip. There you go. Missed. Don't tell me the little ones are moved in. Oh boy. Away from the wall again. How come I can throw over there perfect when I ain't on camera? As soon as I turn the camera on, I keep getting in the open. Alright guys, it got so I couldn't even see that barb anymore down up under the bridge, so I'm gonna get this bigger barber so I can see it better, because I just missed like 5 fish because I couldn't see the barber. And I just started reeling and they was on. I got them halfway to me and they popped off. 5 back to back. I got this bigger barber on here, I can see it better under this bridge. Oop, I messed up now. I threw it on in the rafters. This barb was a little heavier, so it surprised me. Alright. I still haven't caught that last one yet, guys. Every time I get him, he get off. I see this barber here is a little bit too heavy for that 1/64 ounce jig, because it won't stand up in the water right, but that's okay. And I don't think this barber has it. There it is. He hit it. I don't think this barber has a weight on the bottom like him. There he is. Oop, that's another little one. See what I'm saying? I cannot get that last one. That last one keep eluding me. There he is, he hit it. I'm gonna let him take it good this time if I can. Last time I was doing that though, he was already on there and I was losing him. But he didn't take it on, he just bopped it. One bop. Ooh, what was that, a bass? Let's see if I can get him. I know I'm not though, because that barber is moving way too fast out in that current. Yeah, I'm wasting my time. I'm surprised I haven't caught a bass on this wall though. Last time I was here, every one of them I caught right down here. The water was a little bit clearer too then. Right now I can't see as deep as I could then. Alright guys, Linda hadn't called me yet. That's what I got. Got those 9 good ones. So we're gonna let that do. We're gonna get out of here. This is where I am, in case you guys were wondering. Madison, Wisconsin. Come check it out. Alright guys, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, so I'm finna head back toward London. Maybe she'll call me by the time I get there. I'm gonna ask you to make tomorrow better than today. And until next time, God bless and good fishing. Peace. I'm out of here. Now that fishing's over, sun is getting low. Yes, I caught a big one, but I just had to let him go. Yes, he was a nice one, he was the biggest of the day. Sure felt mighty good to me just to watch him swim away. May not ever see him again, this I know is true. But now that he is swimming free, you might catch him too. Glad you came to fish with me, yes it was really nice. Maybe we can go again on the life of a fisherman's wife. Until next time, God bless and good fishing. Peace.